Good morning, everybody. It is currently 6 a.m. and if you don't know who I am, my name is Caden and I'm an online fitness coach, and today I'm going to be taking you with me through my entire day to show you what I do to stay lean year-round and just how I stay productive throughout the day. And I'm going to keep you accountable. You're going to keep me accountable. We're going to be doing this every day. So to start my morning off, I started with some electrolytes. Put that in some water, chug that, and then I also have this supplement called Seed. It's very good for your gut health. You just pop one of those in the morning and I promise you it'll help you go to the bathroom and you're gonna be feeling great. So now that we've made the electrolytes and we got the Seed in our system, we're gonna make ourselves a little bit of coffee. Now we got the coffee brewing, and a little trick is put butter inside your coffee. It's going to give you healthy fats in the morning, which is going to help you boost your test and just help you suppress your hunger, which is very optimal if you're trying to lose weight just like I am. I weighed in at 188 today. The goal is to get down to about 178 in about 4 months. So we have plenty of time. We're just trying to slowly get there, which is the goal. We're not trying to lose muscle. We're just trying to lose the fat. So now we got the coffee, electrolytes, and we got our daily planner right here. This is exactly how you become successful. You plan out your days, you check every box, and you know you moved the needle that day. Now it's time to hop into some Japanese studying. Let's go. It's time for Japanese. I've been trying to learn Japanese for probably the past 12 days because I eventually want to go back to Japan in 2027. Hopefully I can be conversational by then. But up to this point, it's been about 11 days, right? I basically memorized all of hiragana, just doing flashcards, and then I'm working on katakana. Got about 40 characters in there so far, but I did waste a lot of time at the start writing these out. I should have gone straight into the flashcards, but I memorized how to say the whole alphabet in order, which was a waste of time. So now we're focusing on just these flashcards. Hopefully we can get hiragana and katakana memorized within the next 3 days, and then start working on our grammar and vocabulary. So we're finally done studying Japanese. Hiragana is locked in. Katakana is one of the hardest things that I've ever learned. I know you see that fire post over there. Now, it's supposed to be breakfast right now, but I still have a little bit of coffee left. So I'm going to smash that coffee, start working on some video ideas, and then I'll show you guys breakfast. Now, I finally finished that up. Now it is time for breakfast. Today we're having 4 eggs, 4 servings of egg whites. I don't really have carbs here because it's unnecessary. I end up having carbs right before my workout just to give me a great pump. I'm not really a breakfast person, so I keep it light here. It's only about 380 calories just because I definitely like to have bigger meals later in the day so that I'm not starving at nighttime. So let's get into how I make this. I start off with putting some 0-calorie non-stick because my eggs love to stick. So just a little bit of that. And obviously crack your 4 eggs in here. And then egg whites. This is the cheat code. 20 grams of protein for 100 calories. Literally 5 calories per gram. Amazing ratio. And I guesstimate that's about 4 servings because each one has about 2.5. So each one lasts me about 2.5 days. So kind of guesstimate. And I always put a little bit of pepper and then some salt. I try to go a little heavy on the salt here because I like the sodium for my workout, which is going to be hit in about 1.5 hours. It's going to pull the water into my muscles, giving me just a lot better of a pump. Now the eggs are all done. Still can't manage to get it to not stick, but look how much food you get for 380 calories and 44 grams of protein with healthy fats, no carbs. This is the perfect breakfast. Can't recommend anything better. Look at that. 44 grams of protein for 380 calories. Now, when it comes to the toppings, because I know eggs can be a little bland, I typically stick to barbecue sauce, but I also rotate between ketchup and then hot sauce. But this one especially is the sugar-free G Hughes one. It only has 10 calories per 2 tablespoons. So it's very light. This will maybe get up to 390, 400 calories. Not too big, but I'm gonna smash this. I'm gonna go get some more work done. And then once it's time for my pre-workout snack, I'll show you guys that. That's some free sauce right there. Now this is going to be the secret pre-workout sauce. It's always a good day when you get to go hit the gym, man. Excited right now. So we're gonna start off with 2 rice cakes. Bam. 35 calories each, 70, plus a banana. Can't forget this, huge. Bam, banana. You're gonna need to get yourself some salt too. That's that good stuff right there. And then we got the pre-workout. So I'll make the pre-workout real quick. This already has creatine in it, so it makes it super easy for me. 200 milligrams of caffeine. And then this is the only supplement that I take before the gym, and it is called taurine, I think. Taurine, but it improves hydration, endurance, and then muscle function. So been taking it for a while. Just take it before the gym. I feel like it helps. But basically, you want the honey, banana, rice cakes. The carbs are gonna give you energy for your workout. This right here, straight carbs. Just put this on top of your rice cake. and on top of your banana. And then you're gonna wanna put salt on top of this because the sodium in the salt is going to pull water into your muscles, just giving you an amazing pump. And I'd say this whole meal right here totals out to about 200 calories. So we're up to about 600 on the day. Not too bad. I'm setting myself to like 2,300 every day for my slight deficit. Absolutely freezing out here, but about to head to the gym. I'm going to record the start and tell you guys all the movements I do, but they play music super loud, so it's kind of just gonna be more of a montage, and I'll show you guys the sets and reps and everything I do. So I'll catch you once I get to the gym. There we go, boys. We made it to the gym. They literally blast music, so it's gonna be hard to talk at the gym. But basically, the workout for today will be pull-ups, 2 sets of 8 to failure, dumbbell seated curls, and then seated cable rows, cable reverse curls, rear delt flies, and then dumbbell forearm circuit. I will make a video for every single one of them, and I'll put the sets and reps on the top. And you guys can try this workout out yourself. So let's get into this montage. Finally back from the gym. You saw that nasty pump right there. Now it's time to refuel the muscle. Now all you're gonna need for lunch, potatoes. Sweet potatoes are better, but it gets tiring after a while. They're not very good. And then I have about half a pound of chicken here. Basically, you wanna get your potatoes, you're gonna wash them off, poke them with freaking a fork, and then throw them in the microwave, hit the potato option. It's the fastest way to cook potatoes. Bam, we got 2 decently sized ones. I'd say this is about 350, 400. We're shooting for 400 grams. This is literally all you do. You stab it, get a little airway in there so they don't explode. I'm going to end up mashing them, so it doesn't really matter. Bam, just like that. Then you want to flip them when they're halfway through. Once you got the potatoes in the microwave, you're gonna then get your chicken, cut it up, season it, put it on the pan, and then once they're both done, you're just gonna mash up the potatoes, put a little seasoning on that too. Bam, chicken, potatoes. The perfect post-workout meal. You can also put a little sauce on top. It's exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'll catch you guys when this is done. Looking fire. Look at that. That's that good eats. So this lunch has about 600 calories, 60 grams of protein, 75 grams of carbs, and then very little fats, maybe like 3 grams. This is the best post-workout meal. You're gonna get the carbs, give you energy for the rest of the day, help your muscles recover, and then obviously the protein so you keep your muscle. But tastes fire, amazing for you. Would definitely recommend having this, or ground beef as the protein for your lunch. And that brings the daily total of calories up to about 1,200. And with this meal, it's gonna bring my daily total up to about 1,200, so we have about 1,100 calories left for the rest of the day. I'm gonna eat this, get a little work done, and then I'll probably have a protein shake. And then after that, I'm gonna probably cook up a big dinner, try to fill out the rest of those 1,000 calories. But yeah, this is exactly how you lose weight properly. We're gonna need to keep the steps high, work out, and eat very filling meals like this for such low calories. I actually just found a little bit of pomegranate juice. I'm gonna sip on some of this because this is great for boosting the test. So I just got done eating. It was fire. Now I'm gonna shoot some talking videos, and then I'll catch you guys once I'm on the treadmill editing. Ended up switching the work block, so now we're gonna get some editing done and some walking right now because I'm feeling very full, and this is gonna help my metabolism. But walking treadmill, this is an absolute cheat code, okay? You need to get one of these. It's like 25 degrees outside. No way I'm walking out there. But just got some electrolytes, and I got my supplements, got fish oils, L-theanine and bioastin. Fish oils obviously for the brain health, bioastin helps with recovery, and then the L-theanine helps with my caffeine so I don't crash. But let's get to work. Just got done walking and editing. Now it is time to hop into my shooting block. Just made my protein with collagen. About to get to work. With the protein shake, this brings the total of the day to about 1,310. It says 25 grams of protein for 110 calories. So it is currently 5:30 p.m. Just got done with a fat work block, got a bunch of stuff done, and my mom ended up cooking some food. So I'm eating what she made. I'll do the calories and the macros later, and I'll put it on the screen. But it's got 2 pieces of bread, and then I'd say about 10 pieces of shrimp, and then some noodles. But I'll have to go through and try to do the math later, so I'll put it on the screen for the full daily calorie intake. But now it's time to eat, and then after that, I'll let you guys know. Finally finished up a little bit of editing, and I am burnt the fuck out. Going to take my magnesium glycinate. You need this in your supplement stack. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna help you sleep and recover better, sleep deeper. Add magnesium glycinate into your supplement stack. And now I'm going to do about 45 minutes of studying on my certified personal trainer. Working on getting that right now. I'm gonna keep you guys accountable. You guys are gonna keep me accountable. We're gonna be making these videos every single day, so day 1 in the books.